Hello, I'm Jerry Conley, CEO of MedSage Technologies. In this brief presentation, I'll explain how our firm works with home medical equipment providers and sleep labs across the country to significantly improve the level of patient care. Working with our clients, MedSage now helps manage over 180,000 home healthcare patients. A recent study of sleep apnea patients concluded that the #1 factor driving increased compliance in the home is ongoing provider follow-up. Compliance is of critical importance because a compliant patient is a healthier patient, one less likely to develop serious, costly, long-term ailments. Over 90% of patients receiving proactive contact from their providers stay on therapy and continue to order the prescribed supplies so critical to successful clinical outcomes. This virtuous cycle, follow-up drives compliance, drives orders, creates significant trailing revenue opportunities for the providers and sleep labs charged with patient care. It's no surprise that more and more providers and sleep labs have decided that patient follow-up is an essential priority. But those who have tried to implement a follow-up program have encountered major challenges. The first level of complexity is determining exactly when to call each patient, an assessment which varies based on a set of dynamically evolving variables, such as insurance coverage, order history, disease state, and provider-specific patient management rules. Keeping track of a handful of patients might be manageable, but when patient populations grow into the thousands, the task can be overwhelming. Some providers have tried sending out mailers reminding patients to reorder supplies, but these are usually ignored. Others have established call centers, but this is an expensive, resource-intensive approach, and patients often aren't at home when the provider calls. And strategically, most providers don't view managing call centers as a core competency. MedSage Technologies addresses this challenge for providers by using sophisticated technology to identify, each and every day, which of the thousands of the provider's patients require clinical attention or replacement supplies. Our solution combines online HIPAA-compliant software and HC Voice, our proprietary interactive voice recognition technology, to call patients and ask a series of clinical and supply-related questions. MedSage does not expect patients to converse with a computer. The call, less than 2 minutes long, is in the familiar voice of the patient's therapist, and the patient simply answers yes or no as if they were speaking to the therapist in person.
Hello, this is Denise with ABC Home Care. Are you using your sleep equipment regularly?
Yes.
Are you having any of the following problems? Morning headaches, daytime sleepiness, or snoring?
No.
Do you need some of your supplies replaced?
Yes.
By knowing the best time to call and by making multiple attempts at contact, MedSage routinely achieves impressive patient connection rates in excess of 60%. Let me stress that MedSage does not replace the experience and expertise of the provider's professional staff. Instead, our product allows the providers to focus their most precious resource, their people, on those patients most in need of attention. By utilizing advanced technology to handle high-volume, routine, repetitive tasks, we free the health professional to do what they do best, taking care of patients. Implementing MedSage has led to better care for our customers' patients. With more consistent and proactive patient follow-up, clinical problems are identified, comprehensively documented, and expeditiously resolved, and compliance increases. Sleep apnea patients, for example, have fewer mask problems. And as mask problems decrease, compliance rates increase. Providers have also been big winners. Simply put, proactive patient follow-up makes them better providers. A superior provider enjoys enhanced market position, an expanded referral base, and significantly increased trailing revenue. Given the modest cost of MedSage's services, the return of investment for many of our customers is typically measured in days. MedSage Technologies has partnered with both VGM and the Med Group. Our rapidly growing client base includes independent, regional, and national home medical equipment providers. We'd welcome the opportunity to prove ourselves to your organization as well. If you'd like further information, please contact myself or our Vice President of Sales, John Durkee. Thank you for your time.